Hello, my very, very dear audio friends around the world. Welcome back. I'm Paul. This is my humble studio, Warsaw, Poland, and my humble YouTube channel, a place where we talk about music mixing, mastering, production, sound design, and more. Guys, sometimes you point out in the comments that my reviews are very pro-audio oriented, that I think like a pro, I act like a pro, and I do in-depth reviews like a pro, which is usually a good thing. But what about all those of you who are simply home studio enthusiasts and music makers that don't need to go sometimes that deep into some advanced tools? And you know what, guys? You're probably right. I should take more care about your needs, your approach, and your everyday activities, let's say. So what about tools that let you achieve instant results, like pre-mixing, like spicing up your synths, or compressing your drums really quickly with not too much fuss? And when talking about instant results in your home studio, we should talk about FIRE series by Acustica Audio, which promises you exactly that. Instant, good-sounding results without going too deep into some advanced tweaking. Sounds like a perfect solution for home studio projects that need to be mixed quickly and enjoyed simply in your home studio. And I'm not personally one-knob guy, as you know, but this time I'm gonna make an exception and I'm gonna review this one-knob series. Is it really that good for your home studio? Is it really that instant and good sounding? Let's check it out. And of course, if by any chance you think my channel is a cool place, you can always subscribe here. You can support me right here. You can also like this vid and comment on it, because I really do love discussing things with you. Let's go. For the purposes of today's demonstration, I, of course, created a simple loop because it's always best to test tools on a living material. Here it goes. I'm gonna play it to you first. Yeah, that's it. So just 2 layers of some very basic drums, 2 layers of bass, and a simple chord sequence played by a synth. That's it. And that's gonna be our basis to work, and I'm gonna apply all the FIRE plugins that are there. The list of them is there in Aquarius app. This is the list, and we're gonna simply review them in order as they go. So we're gonna start with FIRE filters. So let's engage it. Yeah, tweaking this on our synth is actually a good idea, so I have 4 different slopes. I can see no resonance, but can I click this? No. Okay, I drag here. Nice, really cool working low-pass filter. Probably it's the same with high-pass. Nothing more to see or say. This is just a good sounding basic filter with very, very simple controls. Guys, am I against it? No. That's really cool. Let's move forward. FIRE the bass. It's made to give you a punchy low end in few moves. Let's get to our bass. Compressor, expander, get it. Yeah, it's simply taken from Crimson, and it's Fat Compressor from Crimson plugin, I suppose. No controls, just very basic settings. A bit of punch, a bit of fullness and presence to my bass. And guys, this is cool, very simple. Some basic algorithms with no tweaking taken from different Acustica plugins, I suppose. So yeah, this is instant. And this is good sounding because these are Acustica convolutions. Next one, Fire the Boss. Uniform sound to your entire mix or master thanks to the ability to glue all your tracks together. Probably kind of an SSL-ish plugin, but we're gonna get to it later because this is like from our master boss. What's this? Fire the clip. Most complete and easiest to use ultra linear clippers. Let's get to our drums. Very gentle clipping, very well working. Actually, this clipper is good. I could use it on my everyday basis, probably. I really do like it. Very simple, very efficient, and I'm gonna leave it here on my drums. And I'm gonna move to the next one, which is Fire the Exp. Smooth and more dynamics for tracking, mixing, mastering. Okay. We're gonna maybe also do it like we're gonna turn this off. Fire the Exp. We're gonna see how it works on drums. Okay, working in a kind of a cool way that I don't really fully understand, sorry to say. I'm not sure if this one is what I need in my project. And I'm gonna simply skip to the next one because I'm not really kind of comfortable with this one. And I'm gonna go to the next one, which is Fire the Gold. Golden British sound. It's a Neve preamp, am I right? And again, we're gonna put it in front here before our clipper. Just a bit of flavor. This is cool, very simple, very cool. I think this is something like Neve-like thing. And I'm gonna also copy it to my bass. I'm gonna quit this expander and I'm gonna put the clipper here. We're good for now. What's next? Fire the Pan. 5 different panning categories for more than 60 emulations of panning? You'll definitely want this plugin as a part of your toolset. It will transform the way you think about your stereo image. Okay, let's get back to our synth. Emulating different panning from analog units, this is kind of a crazy idea. But you know what? It sounds interesting. Definitely there are some very, very slight nuances in phasing, in frequency response. I could hear that definitely when switching from units. And okay, I don't need this in my project, but it's definitely interesting. The next one is Fire the Pump. This is a free one. 1-up saturation. Okay, let's get to drums again. So I'm gonna maybe quit this Fire the Clip and I'm gonna copy this to my bass. I've got Fire the Bass here, which is a compressor for my bass. And after the compressor, I'm gonna still put this clipper to see what happens. Yes, cool and instant sound with Fire series on my bass. And guys, the last one here, I'm not really sure what it's gonna do. I suppose that's gonna be kind of an EQ. Mid, so I've got mid EQing, side EQing, mid side EQ. Fire the Boss, which is supposed to work as a basic, quickest mastering tool. Okay. Okay, we've got dry here, wet here. They are totally gain matched, I would say. So now that we can compare whether we've achieved anything better. Did we improve? Let's listen. Guys, so what I think is that we tamed the dynamics, we made the dynamics a bit more consistent, especially in the low end, which means that Fire the Bass works nice. We exposed the whole thing, like we glued it together a bit. This is true thanks to this mastering small Fire thing, plus all the clipping and saturation processes. We also did some tilt EQing, which helped with opening up the mix. And that's it. What I'm really missing here are two things, I have to tell you. Some kind of an auto EQ, like Smart EQ by Sonable. I know it's not easy to make. You need to engage machine learning for this. You need to create curves for different instruments and stuff. But it would be really cool to have a simple EQ, something more than I've got in this tilt thing in Fire series. And the second thing I really do miss is a compressor, because this expander thing, it does the job. It does expand the material, like expanding, gating it, but I cannot hear like a general purpose compressor in Fire series, and that's the only thing I'm missing. But the rest is kind of really fine, and if I were a home studio guy, yes, I would give it a go, because with just a turn of a knob, you can achieve something better, you can improve your material, guys, and I'm ready to sum the things up. Well, am I recommending you FIRE series by Acustica as a home studio enthusiast? Yes, go for it. Because, for example, Fire the Pump is a really good tool. I might start using it myself. It's a very simple to operate, yet very good sounding clipper and saturator. And it brings your material forward. It gives you this punch, this presence. This is really cool. Also, Fire the Bass lets you control your low end a bit. I would say that Fire the Exp is something I don't really fully get, and I could not get really good sounding results. And this makes me think that FIRE series is incomplete without a compressor. So hey, Acustica, add a simple working compressor to your FIRE series. I'm gonna only need threshold, and the rest is fine. It can be automated, but it's not actually there. The rest is also cool. Fire the Tilt is promising, though it would be maybe cool to have something more to equalize your sound. And you know what? Yes, I do recommend you this series, but combine it with pure series from Soundable. You're gonna have pure verb, pure comp, and pure limit. And that's gonna add up to what's there from Acustica and the best possible way to create a full bundle of quick tools for your premixes, for your home studio, guys. Yes, that's exactly what I would do. I think I even reviewed Pure plugins before. You're gonna find it here, guys. And well, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you're gonna discuss things with me down below in the comments, and maybe you've got your ideas what should be added up